Hey everyone, it's Laura. Today we're going to be making book pumpkins. So we're taking an old book and we're going to cut it out so that it looks like a pumpkin. So trace a shape that is a pumpkin, fold it in half like this, cut it out, and get yourself a discarded book from the free cart here at the library, or an old book you have at home that's kind of falling apart that you want to give a new life to. I went for a book that wasn't selling on our book sale because it was in Spanish, and they don't tend to sell as well as books that are in English for us. So we are going to trace it on the page after we rip off the cover. So I'm using a cardboard knife. You can use an X-Acto knife, you can use a pair of scissors, just whatever you do, be careful. You can also use a paperback book. So if you have a paperback book, you can just tear the cover off of it. Don't worry about tearing the cover part off the spine. You won't see it when we're done. Just don't hurt yourselves. I want everyone to start this craft with the number of fingers that they have, and then end the craft with the same number of fingers that you have. So if you have 10 fingers, I would like you to end this craft with each of those 10 fingers. If you have 6 fingers, I want you to end this craft with 6 fingers. You get the idea. No finger deficits here in this craft. So you're gonna want an X-Acto knife or a utility knife or a pair of scissors and some more patience than I have. You can do this with scissors easily. You just will have to make sure that you are keeping the cut piece of paper sandwiched with the paper you want to cut, so you can make sure that you're cutting exactly where you want to cut, or you can keep tracing. That's fine too. But scissors are totally fine to use for this craft. I just used an X-Acto knife because I was feeling stabby. And we're speeding it up because this takes forever. At least with an X-Acto knife. Maybe with scissors it wouldn't take so long. I don't know. I haven't tried it with scissors, so you tell me. I wish I could craft that fast in real life. So trim the spine section off the bottom if you have any spine left on, but leave the top because the top is our stem. And use some hot glue to glue down the inside of the spine, basically. So if you open the book as far as it will go and you look on the back of the book, or what was once the back of the book, it will make like a U shape. Just glue that U shape closed, because what we're going to do is glue the first page of the book to the last page of the book. So just fill that up with hot glue, or I guess super glue would probably work too, but I like hot glue for this because it just sets fast without gluing me to a dog or whatever else I've glued myself to in the past. Yes, I have glued myself to my dog. My dog was fine. I was fine. I was trying to help. It's a long story. So glue that and then glue on the first and the back page and sandwich them together. And that's what you get.